someone tells us they're celebrating a birthday, we do something very special. I hear it's Cassie's birthday. Cassie, get on up here on stage right now. Let's give the OKC Improv get you out here on stage. Hello, Cassie. Happy birthday to you. We're going to make your special day very amazing. We're going to play a lovely game called Love is Like. We're going to compare our love for Cassie to whatever it is that you as the audience suggest to us. So to get things started, can I get occupation you always wanted to be when growing up but never got a chance to? Astronaut. Our love is like an astronaut.
Cassie, our love is like an astronaut. It's to the moon and back.
Oh.
Cassie, our love is like an astronaut. You're the only star for me.
Nice.
Cassie, our love is like an astronaut. We've got a problem.
Cassie, our love is like an astronaut.
You take my breath away. Wonderful. Can I get some sort of object that's very specific to a job, like a gavel or stethoscope or
Protractor.
love is like a protractor.
Cassie, our love is like a protractor. We get it all the right angles.
Cassie. Sweet Cassie. Our love is like a protractor. It's in degrees.
Cassie, our love is like a protractor. It's not going to keep anything straight.
Cassie, our love is like a protractor. I haven't really done anything with it since high school.
Kathy, our love is like a protractor. I'm obtuse, but you're a cute.
Oh, gorgeous. Can I get a celebrity that you would not hear about on the news? So difficult, I know. Or a fictional character.
Harry Potter.
Oh, great. I love this. Like Harry Potter.
Oh, Cassie, our love is like Harry Potter. You really know how to Wingardium Leviosa me.
Cassie, our love is like Harry Potter. We have children sleeping under our stairs.
Cassie. Sweet Cassie. Our love is like Harry Potter. There's a giant snake in our chamber of secrets.
Yeah.
Cassie, our love is like Harry Potter. You know the size of my magic wand.
Cassie, our love is like Harry Potter. It resulted in the death of Robert Pattinson.
Wonderful. Now, are you ready for your headlining act of the night? You got a preview of them. Love is like, you might know them from jokes like, we killed Robert Pattinson. And you might have written stuff on that board that they're going to be using. Get your hands clapping. Make some noise! The party's
backstage. No one can see it but the two of us. Just back to group. That's Tyler. That's Roger. And we are partners in time. I'm going to interrupt our intro. Cedric Diggory is what I meant to say, but I remembered the actor's name, so. He confessed to me that he almost said Edward, because that's how he knows Robert Pattinson the best. And then he said, go Team Edward. And then screw Jacob. Those are all things that he said to me best. You guys doing good tonight?
Yeah!
Thank you so much for coming out. Tom and I are going to be doing some really grounded, personal, high-stakes scenes together. Someone's laughing. I don't know why. No.
It's emotional and serious.
Yes.
Right?
We've had to
make some emotional breakthroughs here.
Yeah, we've had to recommend counselors and everything after our show because it's going to dredge up some things from the past.
It's going to be a rough 30 minutes.
Yes. This is just excising demons and dark depths.
Yeah.
And then we'll ruin our wonderful, beautiful scene by pulling a time period from that board and then making the scene work for that time period. With a round of Robert Pattinson, how many people wrote a time period on that board?
Robert Pattinson!
One person!
We're going to need some help to get started, though. What was your favorite video game when you were a kid?
Super Mario Brothers.
Madden?
Yeah.
Space Invaders.
I played Madden 2002 because I'm old on the GameCube, and I always picked the Atlanta Falcons with Michael Vick. So
I spent a good portion of my counseling session on Thursday, Therapy Thursdays, everybody, talking about Madden.
told you it's going to get real.
And about people who just play online and never play like seasons, which blows my mind because everything I do has to have a narrative to it. It's a weird thing. So that's Tyler's asked for. My ask for is going to be like, what is something that brings you joy now as an adult, or something that bums you out as an adult? Just know, whatever you tell me, I'm going to do the opposite with it. So just... Taxes brings that person joy. I'm going to just probably make it a bummer. But taxes is fine. All right. One last thing.
Oh, yeah.
Sometime Tyler and I will do a beautiful scene, and we'll know the scene's done.
Right.
And we'll just stop doing the scene. But sometimes we don't make it clear to you guys that the scene is done. So to help us with that, somebody make a sound they think time would make. Bloop. Bloop. Right. So we'll do that, and you can see bloop.
Right.
All right. Some of that.
Oh, yeah.
That
Oh, gee.
was a hell of a battle.
Oh, what? You telling me? One for the ages. Oh, my God.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I left some friends out on that field and left a little bit of whatever goes with this part of my body. Out on the field there.
You gave it 110%.
But didn't it?
I'm proud of you, Billy. I'm proud of you.
Hey, Frank. I would have done it if you had talked me up right before the battle.
Oh, that's what I'm good for.
I was scared to go out there and fight for the thing we were fighting for.
Yeah.
And
Let me tell you, that pep talk took a lot out of me, obviously.
I saw that. I saw that. You're like, hey, now that you're all hyped up, you go out there and fight. Give me a second.
That's right. I'll be
Clearly far away from the battle.
in the safety of a tent.
Yep. Notice because I was running and I went into the ditch there.
Right. I was hiding under a cot.
Yep. And then I got out of the ditch. I turned back and I looked back at the trench. And I was yelling the battle cry you told us to yell. And then you weren't back there. Still in the tent.
I'm not so coward.
Okay.
Hell of a motivational speaker.
Yep. You're a hell of a motivational speaker. That's why I love the battle cry you gave us, where it's like, "Go on without me." It got me really.
I mean, in this day and age, it's what I do. I've come to be an expert.
Well, and
I haven't made this far in life.
And I don't think I would have made it through anything had you not been by my side. Especially considering that it's the 1980s.
Crazy time.
It's crazy time. I was like, hey, I don't feel like I'm man enough to wear these bright day glow colors. And you're like, yeah, you are. And I was like, okay, thank you. And then you're like, put those on before you run into battle so everybody can see where you are and shoot at you.
You gotta admit, that flock of seagulls haircut puts the fear of God into your enemies.
Saved my life a few times. The actual swooshes in there. Guy tried to chop off my arm, but I have all these swatches. Saved me. Oh. It's the Cold War, though, because it's the 80s.
That some things wrong, but let me tell you what. In the future, we won't have to worry about Russia ever again.
Ever again. I'll tell you, as soon
They'll
as...
stop starting shit randomly, for no good reason. We'll calm down and we'll have a good time with our Russian brothers.
We'll probably be some sort of like pen pals, electronic pen pals or something. We'll just send like helpful and non-destructive of our democracy messages over the computer to each other.
They'll probably be a member of NATO one day.
Well, they will. I dug that trench, and then I ran at them wearing neon colors with this crazy loopy hairdo. I feel like Gorbachev's going to tear down that wall now.
Oh yeah. Any day now.
I got stabbed with a sickle. It's right there on their flag. I didn't know they were just going to fight with a sickle and a hammer.
Never get stabbed with a sickle under a cot.
That's true. You know what I love about you? Is your bravery is like a trickle-down bravery. You know? It gets all the way down to it. Boom!
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hello, Gerald.
My old friend from college.
Oh, thank you so much for inviting me out to smell the flowers.
I appreciate you putting them back on the plants. A lot of people are jerks and they just take them.
No.
Rip them off the plant and they take them home. You rip it off the plant and put it back.
Let it right there. I don't know if I want it in my home, Gerald. Just smell
Very
it.
thorny plants. Too dangerous to put in your home.
It's just, I try to keep to our college motto, which is, of course, leave the same way you came. Very expensive stuff. Everything you learn, you have to forget something else.
2 years learning it, 2 years forgetting it.
Oh, this one smells.
Put it
I was going to anyways. I think we've established, Gerald, that that's my M.O.
You seemed particularly taken with that flower, and I just...
Well, I mean, it reminds me so much of a college dorm room. Yeah, smells of loneliness. And desperate. No, don't come in right now.
Oh, what a magical time when the Burger King met Ronald McDonald.
I mean,
It's a shame we've come to be such bitter enemies when it comes to the fast food market.
that's true. We were college roommates, but now you've become the Burger King. I've become Ronald McDonald, and we're meeting again for the first time, even though we've just established we knew each other for very long. But we've just now met as Ronald McDonald and Burger King. So that's why that makes sense the way you said it. For I knew you as Gerald the Burger Duke.
Good.
And you knew me as Ronnie Mickey D. And we were just friends and not on the other lines. In our hamburger hell. Living our lives not for us, but for our families.
Right. Our kingdoms.
That's more your thing, mine's more of a circus. Township.
Don't put yourself down.
No, I
You've
don't.
gotten cooler, you've got hipper, you've got a cafe now.
Well, I don't need it in a bad way. It's just, I don't have a burger. I have a Mayor McCheese, which represents a township of some sort, but not a kingdom. I notice you have no side people. You must shoulder all of the responsibility yourself. Like if I get overwhelmed, I'll throw it to a fry guy.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Do you perhaps need some help? Do you need a grimace? A hamburglar?
I have this constructed mini walls and moats to keep hamburgers out. I guess I wish I could just find a burger queen.
Gerald.
I tried to date the Dairy Queen, but I'm lactose intolerant.
Nope, she told us all. You guys made out one time, and you threw up all over her.
Even in my own kingdom, I have to tell them to hold the cheese.
And I understand that your date with Wendy was a lot of trying to put a square peg into a round hole.
Round peg in a square hole.
Well, she has a square peg.
They do round.
I just want to be clear. A round peg will go into a square hole. There's no problem with that.
Not if it's too big.
Let's not get aheady, huh? Gerald, remember I was your roommate. I know it's not too big. James could not have. Yes. Stop. Smell your own flowers in your burger kingdom. Look at what you survey. All that you survey. Like everywhere the light touches is your kingdom. Not over there. That's where I live. That's Ronald McDonald Land. We all know. A place of laughter and ball pits.
I do have another confession for you.
Gerald, two
I'm
confessions.
concerned. You and I have had such control of this market for so long, yet there are interlopers trying to make their way in.
Maybe into yours. I'm pretty
Try
sick.
not to pretend like the five guys haven't taken some of your market share. There's five of them.
Not for the five guys.
What about that little jack in the box bastard?
I am a little upset that he's trying to take the clown thing from me, but my numbers on my sign keep going up. I'm doing all right. I don't even have to have a working ice cream machine most of the time.
Major news publications write articles about your stupid ice cream machine. Just giving you more free publication or advertisements.
Publicity.
Publicity. I'm a Burger King, not a word king.
No, no. Had a real Cedric Diggory, Robert Pattinson moment.
Bloop.
It's a tricky one. Yep, it's taxing. It's a taxing safe to crack.
We'll get her. We'll get her.
You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe we should just try and find out what the safe wants. Maybe the safe will just open itself up to us. I mean, we're just coming at it, rubbing all over it. Fiddling around with his knobs, just trying to get it open up.
Dad, we've been doing this wrong for years.
know any better. That's how I was taught.
That's
It's safe cracking, not safe consenting. But I'm trying to change it.
Yeah, that's right.
To become a new man and new life. You know what? It's probably cold. Nope. I respect you as a safe, and not just because you're built well as a safe, but you are making some good decisions as far as safing. Don't think of it as an object. You think of the safe as a collection of tributes and attributes and
Experiences.
experiences, history, plus and minuses, like on a character sheet. Like you have a charisma, intelligence, strength, and all that sort of stuff.
D&D, I got you.
You just gotta get in there. Because now that it's the time where the woodchuck stopped chucking wood. There's no more wood safes.
They started making them out of metal.
These steel numbers. That's where they put all the wood that's left.
We're going to get that wood.
Yeah. I know you're full of wood. I want that wood. I want that grainy wood out of here.
Precious wood. Probably hardwood.
Probably some hardwood in there.
There might be some softwood.
Softwood in there. It's all right. It's okay. It happens to everybody.
Kill to give you your hands on some balsa wood.
You gotta be gentle. You get your hands on balsa wood. Crunch it if you ain't careful.
So, where were you manufactured?
There you go. A part of me. Minnesota. Little serial number 7689 SLNP 2424.
You don't say.
I believe it might be.
I've got a keeper to one of them.
What? How you doing? 7689 SLN 2424.
May I?
Thank you. It's empty. I love you regardless. Your worth is not based upon whether you have secrets inside or not. That's a hell of an idea with the key. I was just going to lick it. He's standing right next to the pipe.
True.
I can't go up if he's standing right next to the pipe.
I got you.
You don't have to wait for me. You
No.
can still go up and down.
I know I'm programmed that way, but I want to show solidarity toward you. No.
I'm like,
What's he doing? Is he
I
just
don't know.
hanging out
Yeah.
there? Like, no.
just trying to figure it out. I know he's just going to jump down here. I'm going to have to move out of the side.
I feel like a real jerk having to keep doing this. No. Each one we did it together, it was fun, like we were deeming a team. Once he gets off screen.
I just hate it when he goes and gets the flower and then just hits us with fireballs. It's like plants killing plants.
I kind of like it.
I mean, if we can do some of that, if that's what you're into. Like, I could hit you or something.
You can take me out.
No, like, like just if you kind of like it when plants are mean to other plants.
Oh, yeah, I'm into that.
Oh, yeah. And there's just us. The fire flower. And then the vine that goes up and you can climb.
Right.
Stupid plumbers. Oh. Prehistoric when fire was a thought. Just had a thought.
Oh. Last time you had that, we got in big trouble.
You know how you make loincloth out of scratchy plant or
Mistake, yes.
mistake? Mistake. You know how you get sensation all in there like a scratchy burning
Scratchy pain burned, yeah.
oh with red bumps all over you know this.
I'm familiar with that, yes.
No, you
I invented that, technically.
you gave it to me. And then you scratch it, it feels good, but then it spreads.
Yeah.
What if we made that feeling and we put it on a stick?
Oh.
It's like a burning sensation. Then you can carry it around. And like give it to other things. I don't know, and cook food with it.
That rash of yours is gonna go far.
Quick, hand me stick.
That big stick.
But I appreciate it. Don't watch, I can't do it while you're watching. I like the flowers.
You're very good at this game.
Clara, thank you. I'm just not in a hard time. I know you said I'm good, but
What?
this is a rough level, okay?
I believe it, Cliff. I mean, this is our first time we've gone on a date. First time I've seen you play this game, so.
We're gonna keep dating. There's gonna be a lot of this.
I love it.
Watching me play video games.
I love that it's a side scroller.
Yeah. What?
It just
You
goes,
love that it's a.
yeah, I love that every time you mess up, you have to start over.
You love that about the.
I love it about you about the game. Because things are getting hard for you. You said this is a hard level, but you're not giving up. You're just starting right over from the beginning again.
That's because I accumulated a number of lives, and I'm blowing them because you were.
You're prepared. You came prepared to dialogue. Earlier in the
Part of the
game,
game. I'm not. I just collected enough coins to kind of like it's not.
well, yeah, now
It's
you,
just part of the game.
right. But you have set yourself for success by having a lot of lives where you can die over and over again and just start over, and you're persevering.
You've been doing a lot of talk about my personal success and setting myself up to win. What's going on? What's your motivation?
There's no
Why are you
motivation.
talking about my success?
No, it's
I just want to do playing a video game.
well, no, and I just love the fact that you are so committed to this video game and this level. Like, just because, say, the video game's not going the way that you expected it to go, you're not giving up on the video game. Also, I love that you like extra lives.
I mean, I hate to break it to you, this is a single-player game.
This one is. The one we played like a trimester ago, it wasn't.
We had a one-night stand, now we're on
Well,
our
excuse
official first date.
Our first official video game date.
All right, second date. First official video game date.
First, I technically count when we had lunch together as
Are
our
you gonna-
first date. And then when you drove me home, I count as like a second date. That went over to the next day. And so that is like 3 dates. And then,
You're making a big deal out of dates.
that one phone call we had is kind of like a date. We talked for quite a while. And so I feel like we're up to like, I don't know, 10 dates, 11 dates.
When's the due date?
I think it just happens whenever you get to a water level. So did we want to let you know we have shows every Friday and Saturday at 7:30 and 9:30.